Hi all. So September wrap up. I did not get through all my books this month. I just didn't have the time to get through all my books. Be Useful by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Didn't even touch it. Didn't even look at it. Didn't get around to it. And I'm not going to get around to it in October month either, because October, as we all know, is horror month. It's dedicated to horror. There's no self-help in horror. Oh. There's no self-help in October. I guess you can say there's no self-help in horror either. I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm just gonna go on here. The Sandwich and the Serpent Trials by Craig Chatter, local author, this debut novel. I did a separate video on that. You can go check it out. Jar of Hearts by Jennifer Elia. Absolutely loved it. Nice little thriller if you want to get out of a reading slump. I think this one is perfect. And then The Serial Killer's Guide to Marriage by Asia McKay. Absolutely love this book. It's just a fun book to read. It's about this couple, serial killers. They met while out killing and they married and they just traveled the world killing bad men. And then they got pregnant and they decided to stop cold turkey because if something happens to them, who's going to raise their child? So they just stop. And that's so the book is a story explores how both of them deals it in their own way, but they deal with it separately and they never communicate to each other how they really feel about it. So then Hazel, the wife, one day goes out and she kills a man uh, by accident, on purpose. She went looking for it and then she tries to cover it up. And then the book just steamrolls from there. It really picks up from there. I read this book fairly fast. It's You can tear it apart and say it's unrealistic. This will never happen. That will never happen. It's not supposed to be a realistic book. It's just supposed to be fun. I can't say that enough about this book. It's just supposed to be fun, and that's exactly what you're gonna get. So if you're looking for a little something light-hearted, tongue-in-cheek, give this one a go. I absolutely enjoyed it. I'm going to be looking out for more of her books. And then I'll be back in the next video about my October TBR, which is horror month. There's no self-help in horror. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.